Oh my god, hi. I know it's been a really long time. As usual, I always say this, and I'm really sorry, but you know, I went on holiday, and after that it was just, you know, that was it really. Just came back in a world of my own and couldn't get back into it. Anyway, let's talk about what I've been doing while I've been away. So it's going to be a really short video because it's not a lot. Well, I went on holiday to Tenerife and it was fantastic. One of the downsides was that 2 days I was sick. The first time I was sick was because we went to Siam Park, which is one of the biggest water parks in the world, or Europe, or wherever. And it made me feel sick. Going on the slides made me feel really sick, and I was sick. So that was good. I went to, or I should say, me and my best friend. We went on one of these. A catamaran on it was Thursday, we came back Sunday, so a few days, we still had a few days left, and I get seasick, and I wasn't prepared with seasick tablets, although we did look for them the day before and we couldn't find any. We thought there wasn't a pharmacy around, turns out there was. So we went on one of these and they stopped and they let you get off and go in the sea. It was like we stop at a bay or something. And so I was laying on the front here. They are they're nets, so they're like trampoline nets, except they're not bouncy. And so I was laying on that for the whole 3 hours pretty much. Missed out on food because I felt so ill. Got burnt because I was like, okay, so do I just lay here and get burnt, or do I move and puke? And I settled for the first option. And so yeah, I was on here the whole time. And they stopped, and this bit's sort of in the middle. So, I don't know if you can see, it looks like a ladder. Here, there's steps. So they go down into the water, or well, it is a ladder. They go down into the water and you go in it, have a little swim. And so I was the only one that was seasick, go figure, and they recommended that I go in as well. So my friend went in, she was having a little swim around, and I was being sick in a bag at the time, and I thought, no, I'll go in after I'm sick. And bless her, she'd given me another bag just to make sure I was, had enough bags to puke in. It's my dog. And I was like, okay, gonna go in. So yeah, suddenly this guy starts screaming, and sorry for the cuts in editing, my dog was barking. It's a great first day back. And then one of the Spanish people who work on the boat, they're like, oh, vamos, and everyone's freaking out. So I see my friend approach the steps, and suddenly she's like screaming, and I just see this pink and purpley thing just swimming around, and it's a jellyfish, and she got stung. So 3 people got stung. She got stung the worst. She got stung on her neck, on her stomach. No, it wasn't on her stomach. On her back, on her arm, and a little bit on her hand where she tried to prise said jellyfish off her. So yeah, I mean, there we were, you know, she was really like in shock really, and it really hurt. So she's getting the tentacles pulled out, and I'm just like, okay, whoops, I need to go over there and comfort her because she's upset. And so I'm walking off, so she's like here, I think, pretty much. So I'm like trying to walk over this wobbly boat, carrying this bag of sick, which was actually just liquid really, sorry, gross, I know. And we just looked like a right pair of idiots. And yeah, I think everyone just thought we were, I mean, we were the only two ill people on there. It was ridiculous. So anyway, that was fun. But yeah, and the good thing was, the good day when neither of us felt ill, was the Jeep ride. We went all the way up Mount Tady. It was, the weird thing is, it was really like windy, you're getting thrown about a bit. We were sitting in the back, so we weren't facing the front, we were facing the sides. Neither of us felt ill, and yet I go on a water slide and I feel ill, do you know what I mean? Anyway, so on that said trip, I got a few things, as you do. I got this bracelet, which I like to tell myself is made out of rocks from the volcano in Mount Tady, but you know, probably not. And it's got a little turtle on there, so that was quite nice. I like that. And then I got a little scarf, quite nice, multicoloured. This was, oh well, that bracelet and this scarf were just off, you know, them little stalls they do in hotels and stuff. They had loads of fake, like Michael Kors bags, and what was the other one? Mulberry and things like that. And we were gonna get one, but you know what? The Michael Kors one I was looking at just wasn't that cheap. It was like still the €30, and I thought this will probably fall apart in about 2 days. It should be €10. You know, if you're having a knockoff bag, it should be €10, not 30. My camera's going to run out of battery, which is really annoying. And I can't remember what else I got. Oh, we went to a little charity shop near our hotel, which was basically run by British people. They were like retired women who go out there for one of them said 5 years and whatever. Bought a book to read by the pool. It was very good actually. A bit of James Patterson. Finished it all. Not on the trip, but when I got back, yeah, I really liked it actually. It was good. Would like to read the next book, Kiss the Girls, and make them cry. I keep saying sorry. But yeah, so it was a really good trip in the end. We stayed at Golf del Sur, so there was a lot of golfers, which was fine, you know, whatever. What else did I do? Well, not on the trip, but what have I done? I'm gonna see how much I can fit in before it runs out. I got a new phone. Do you like my little cover? It is a Samsung J5, Galaxy J5. Now, I'd never actually heard of Samsung's J range, but this was out last year and it costs about 179 quid. So obviously this is their cheaper line of phones. I'm not really into getting the best phone, and I mean I pay £7.50 a month on gift-gaff. You know, a lot of people pay a lot and I just think it's just such a waste of money in my opinion. So I just got this. And for my birthday, which is on Saturday, this Saturday, my mother bought me some, I got a new fish tank, bought me some weather loaches, 3 of them to go in it, and some plants which are dying, so I ordered some plant food to hopefully save them. But there are my weather loaches, and as you can see, they are very tiny. They are like this, and they used to hide behind the filter, and I'd get really scared that they get stuck and not come out, but they do come out, so it's fine. But they haven't been behind the filter for a while actually, so it's all good. And I've just got 2 goldfish in there as well. One of them you can't actually see. He's hiding behind here. I think he's his tail. It's probably not the best to show you a picture on a camera because it's all funny. But yeah, so they're really cute. They just sort of lay together. Oh, this black thing here. I was cleaning the glass with one of them magnets, and it fell in and somehow tumbled, and I can't use the other side of the magnet to catch it because it's too far away, so that is just going to sit in the bottom of my tank until I next clean it out, because it's just too much effort really, isn't it, to get it out. So yeah, if anyone knows anything about weather loaches, feel free to share your wisdom. I know they'll grow. I know they'll grow eventually. Hopefully that tank will suffice for a while. I've had one of my fish I think is going blind. It's got cloudy eyes. I've tried many treatments like parasite medicine and things like that, but nothing works, so I'm assuming he's just going blind. I mean, I've had him for about 7 or 8 years, and who knows how old he was when I bought him, so I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing, you know what I mean? Not really a lot. Oh, I don't know what's in here. So yeah, that phone, yeah, is pretty good. The camera is 12 megapixel, which is really good. I had a Nexus 4 and I wanted to just get another Nexus, like a 5 or whatever, but they're only second hand, you can't buy them new, and it's just a pain in the arse, and I thought, go for something cheaper and different. Bada boom, bada bing, you know. So yeah, I swear I've been doing this video for longer than 15 minutes, but I don't think I have. I would love to go on, but it's flashing at me, and I hope that it's recording all of this. If not, I'll kill it. And it was nice to do this again. This is a nice ease back into it, and hopefully carry on doing it more often. And I say that every time and I never do. But you know, this time will be different. I hope it will be different, because I keep reminding myself that I spent like 700 quid on this camera, and how it was just sitting there being wasted. Okay, see you later, alligator. My parents are in Paris at the moment, so I'm having to actually kind of be an adult. I mean, my brother's here, but I'm still the adult really, even though he's like 7 years older than me. I don't know what her problem is. My brother's washing his van outside, and she just, I don't know what she thinks, like it suddenly, he's a different person that suddenly like approached the house. I don't know. No one, darling. Nobody. She just barked, sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm pushing my luck here.